Ravens coach John Harbaugh.
If you're into subtitles.
Started his press conference today with a very special message for his brother, Jim.
Merry Christmas. I would also wish everybody a happy Jim Harbaugh's birthday day. Okay? Yeah, not yet. We're going to wait to get the whole family together because when we do it in our family, we call and we sing happy birthday over the phone. So got to get my family to get ready to do that. But happy birthday to Jim and Merry Christmas. Jim was one of those guys that, he always thought he was getting shortchanged, because he had the Christmas. You can't imagine that, can you? You would think that. But very proud of him. Wish him luck in the Orange Bowl. All right, what do you guys got?
So did you only get him one present between birthday and Christmas when you were growing up?
I don't recall that we ever brought each other a present ever one time. Well, Mom took care of all that. We were into we were at that stage of our life. We were more into the getting than we were into the giving. I have to acknowledge.
No gifts, John and Jim. I've had the privilege.
He's one of my favorite coaches in the business.
I've had a really good opportunity to spend some time with both of them. They're brothers. They are. They should be stepbrothers, like the movie. They could not be more polar
Isn't
opposites.
it?
It's absolutely
almost
bizarre.
an identical double helix of DNA.
Yes, and you're like, how in the world that Dad Jack to have Jim and John? I mean,
it's like two sides of Jack's personality coming out in his offspring, in his couple sons. The wild part is you could tell how much joy it gave John to get it out there that it's Jim's birthday. So a bunch of people would tweet at Jim, a bunch of people knew. Just get it out there, bother my brother in whatever possible way I can. And isn't it perfect that Jim Harbaugh's birthday is on Festivus?
Yeah,
I'm talking about airing of grievances and feats of strength.
And John took a nice, fun shot at his brother, right? Oh, he always felt like, can't imagine it, right? That he never got
slighted.
Right? Oh, it was around Christmas time. He didn't get all the presents.
Fantastic. To me, I know it seems like Jim's a little more out there. There's some of the stuff and the topless football and the laser tag and the comments about the milk and the steak and the khakis and all that kind of stuff that's going on with Jim. To me, John is funnier.
Oh, no question.
He's funnier. He's more likable.
Yeah, you're right. And we're not trying to paint Jim as this bad.
He's just more intense in a way that's not really as relatable. Like I felt like if I was in a room alone with Jim Harbaugh for an hour, at times in the hour it might I'd be kind of scratching for it might get a little awkward. I don't know. I feel that way. I feel like I could be on a plane to Asia next to John Harbaugh and we just yuck it up.
You're exactly right. I will say this too.
Another scotch, yeah, for him too. Tell me another story, Joe.
Just even in their football DNA, I do think there's something that should be said for being a special teams coach. Most of the ones that I've come across, like Danny Smith, who's now in Pittsburgh, who's in D.C., these guys are chill, laid back, fun guys.
Why do you think that is? What is it about the nature of that job?
But head coaches and all Jim really ever knew, like in San Diego and certainly at Stanford and then San Fran, he's always been a head guy. When John got his gig in Baltimore, that was his first time. Right? And then he's never left. He's done a hell of a job.
Yeah.
But there's something about the special teams coaches when you come across them. And I don't know if it's in their DNA versus guys that have always been in control.
It's similar to and obviously you can make the connection between a catcher and becoming a manager in baseball.
Yes.
You understand the game so well. But something about that personality makeup that makes a catcher a good pro manager. You wonder if maybe a special teams coach. That's an interesting observation here, Ross.
Maybe they should start thinking about hiring more special teams coaches somewhere down the road.
That's very fascinating. If I ever run a football team, I will certainly think about it.
Would I get a job?
Did you ever coach special teams?